Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you guys are new. My name is Sink and I post Disney related content and all things Disney on this channel. And happy Vlogmas day 4. We're already at day 4. It's kind of already insane. It's going by too fast and I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready. But in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my Christmas must-dos at Disneyland. I love Christmas time at Disneyland. Last year, I just remember it being better than the Halloween time, even though I'm more of like a Halloween person. But I have a list of things that I think you guys should do if you guys are going to the parks during Christmas time. I believe Christmas time lasts until like the first week of January, if I am not wrong. So you guys have plenty of time to do these things. So yeah, let's just get into it. A lot of these things I've done personally and I love it. So yeah, first thing we have on the list is to ride the Haunted Mansion, the holiday one. I love when they do Haunted Mansion Night Before Christmas theme. It is amazing. It's beautiful and like, and they put like so much time and effort into decorating it. They close it and they decorate it all Christmas, all Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's amazing. Last year when I went, you could meet Jack Skellington as Santa Claus, and he was on top of the Haunted Mansion with Sally, and it was like amazing. Definitely a must do because it's only like that. I want to say they start doing it in like September all the way until like maybe December, that they have it like that, and I prefer it that way. I wouldn't want it to have it all year round. So I definitely highly recommend checking it out. It's amazing, especially if you've never been to Disneyland. We are the only park, I believe, that does it like that, so definitely a must. And if you can meet like Jack and Sally too. You could do that. I know that they character meet and greet there on top of the Haunted Mansion, but now you can meet them. There's like a store right by Pirates where you can meet them. They have like the Pirates merch and Night Before Christmas merch there, and you can meet them there. Next thing is ride the Small World. It's a Small World holiday. I don't like Small World. I really don't. I can't do it. The song, it gets stuck in my head. It's kind of annoying. The dolls are really cute, but at the same time very creepy. But I highly recommend checking it out. It's beautiful. They sing Christmas songs in the different languages and everything. And my favorite room personally is the one where it has all of the countries dressed in white. That white room, it's so beautiful. Definitely check it out. It's a must do, I feel like. And I think I prefer the Christmas layover rather than like the normal one. Same with Haunted Mansion. That's just my personal preference. Next is to purchase a homemade candy cane. So last year, Marcus and I purchased one, and they're pretty expensive, but they're like ginormous homemade candy canes. Now I know there's a different system that they are doing. You can only get the candy cane on certain days. I will put that info in my description because it's just gonna like take too long to like list every single day, but they have designated days where you can purchase this candy cane. So if you want to purchase this candy cane, I highly recommend going at rope drop or as soon as you can to get in the parks like opening, and then you either line up at Disneyland at the Candy Palace, and then at DCA you line up at the Trolley Treats. And what they do is they give you like a QR code, get your name and all of that, and then they'll send you a text as soon as your candy cane is ready, and then you're able to purchase it. And I know it's limited per day. I want to say it said there's like only 150 that they're giving out per those designated days. Is it truly worth it? Me and Marcus didn't even eat it. We literally like bought it and then took pictures with it. So if you want it for like pictures or maybe decoration, go ahead. It's pretty expensive, but I did it once and I probably would never do it again. Next up is to go and get some holiday sourdough. You can get bread. They have like different ones. I believe there was like a Santa Claus one, a Christmas tree, and there's sourdough breads that you can get at the Pacific Warp. They are so stinking cute, and I feel like if you purchase them, you can use them at your Christmas parties, or if you're making a charcuterie board and having a Christmas movie night, you can have them. And I feel like that's really like cool. I really like the Christmas tree one. But that's one thing you can do. Another must, every person needs to do this, is to have a Mickey gingerbread cookie. Now I'm not talking about like the Mickey shaped pen. I'm talking about the full Mickey, like that Mickey right there. Full Mickey gingerbread cookie. Now it's limited per day. One of the days that we went, we didn't get it in the morning. We got it like probably, I want to say, in the afternoon, and they restocked at Starbucks. So I believe they sell them at both of the Starbucks on both parks, and then they sell it at the Jolly Holiday, Pacific Warp Cafe, and the Grand Californian. But again, it's like limited per guest, per day. They sometimes do restock throughout the day. We were able to get some, but I do highly recommend, if you can, do mobile order for it. And if you're gonna get one, get like at least 2 or more. I'm serious. You're not gonna want to share it. They're really, really cute, and I love them. And they're probably my favorite Christmas treat to have. It's like a must. And then you have like hot chocolate with it. It's just like, it's like a vibe. It's like a whole thing. It's a vibe that you need to do. Next is do the Disney California Adventure Festival of Holidays. I love Festival of Holidays. Marcus and I are definitely Disney foodies. We love food. We mainly go to the parks to like eat. We rarely go on rides, and then we like to see entertainment as well. So definitely highly recommend doing Festival of Holidays. It's my favorite like food festival, like wine fest. I know they do food and wine. They do like the Lunar New Year. No, Festival of Holidays has the best food ever. And it's just like the pork belly. If you're going, you must have the pork belly. You need to try it. It's, I'm gonna like drool. So it's going on until January 8th. You get like a sip and savor pass that comes with, I believe, 8 tabs or tokens that you would give to each like vendor cart. If you have a magic key, it's like $54, and if you don't have magic key, it's $59. And then that doesn't include alcohol. So if you want to get an alcohol drink from that vendor, you cannot use a tab. You have to pay like the actual price for alcohol. But it's delicious, it's amazing, and it's so good. Literally my favorite one. And I feel like I'm not gonna be able to go this year since I don't have a magic key anymore. So I'm like really, really sad. But I just keep telling myself next year I'm gonna be able to go, and it's gonna be amazing. So highly, highly, highly recommend. I do have a couple of vlogs where I did like eating some of the foods and stuff from last year. So if you guys want to check it out, I will link it up above for you guys. Next is just try any Christmas treats. There's so many different ones. I will link down the foodie guide for Disneyland and DCA for you guys. But like there's so much food to try and treats. I feel like one of my favorites is the peppermint beignets. And they don't have them this year. It's so sad. I believe it's like a cinnamon one, or it's like it's a different one this year, and I'm like really, really sad that they don't have it this year. They have peppermint churros, they have like different dinners and like just everything, and it's just so good. Anything peppermint is just like I love. So definitely try some Disney Christmas foods if you're not going to do the festival holidays. There's so many treats and foods to try, and they're just like, I just feel during the Christmas time they have like the best food. Like I'm drooling. Next thing to do, whether you're going to do it yourself as an adult or you're going to take your kiddos, is to meet Santa Claus, not Santa Claus, but meet Santa Claus. So you can meet Santa Claus at Disneyland by Pooh's Corner. It's like the exit of Splash Mountain, and then where you usually meet like Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and all of them. He's right there. Really nice. And then, or you can meet him at DCA at the Redwood Creek, which is right across from the Grizzly Rapid Ride thing. It's right across from there, and there's like a little trail, and then at the end of it you can meet Santa Claus, get a picture, tell them what you want for Christmas. It's great for the kiddos, great for family photos for Christmas as well. Definitely check the app for times that he will be there so you don't miss him. Next is to go see the gingerbread house at Grand Californian Hotel. It's amazing. They do it every single year, and I love it. And as soon as you walk in, you just smell the gingerbread. It's amazing, and it's all real. It's all like real food, dough, gingerbread, and stuff like that. And then they also have like hidden Mickeys. I believe they like put anywhere from like 30 to 50 hidden Mickeys on this gingerbread. It's amazing. And then right next to it, they have like the fireplace, so you can get like a little treat from, they have like a little like concession little corner where you can get like hot chocolate. You can get the little cookie like espresso shots. They're so good. And then they also have the gingerbread Mickey cookies and other treats you can have. You can sit by the fireplace, sit in the lobby, and it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Like, it's like a must. It's just so cozy in there. One of these days I will stay there for Christmas. Just one of these days. Next is to get a personalized ornament at the Plaza Point Holiday Shop. So that is on Main Street. It's, if you're going down like toward the castle, it's on the right, and it's the very last shop on the corner. I've done this. I have a personal one right here. Let me grab it for you guys. I have a personal one. I think I got this last year. I got my Nana one as well. It was like a Mickey Jingle Bell one, and I believe I put her name on it. And then we have our like wedding one with our wedding date on it. So what you do is, I highly recommend to go early, because the longer you wait, the wait time or pickup time for your ornament is gonna be like till midnight. We did that, I think, for my Nana's ornament, or this one. We waited too long, and our pickup time was at midnight, like part closing. So what you do is you pick an ornament, you go to the cash register, and you fill out a form that tells what you want to have on here. So ours just has our wedding date. You can choose the color. If you want to put like a little extra like pixie dust or like little like design on it, you can do that. I know the thing is that you can't put, I think, personal names, like your first name and your last name. You can do last name, I believe. I could be wrong. And then they have Disney cast members do it, and then when it's ready, they will send you a text that it's ready to be picked up, and you already be paid beforehand as well. It's really nice gift and personal like gift to give. You can gift it to someone. You can have a tradition where you get one every single year or something and pick one out. There's different ones you can do, and then there's ones that you can't do, so you just ask the cast member at the store. I love it. This one's really cute, and I will keep it forever. Next is to see the Dapper Dans on Main Street. They sing Christmas songs. Sometimes they ride like the little like trolley cart thingy. Sometimes they're in front of Walt's apartment. They do have like show times on the app, so definitely check it out. I just love their singing. Their voices are so amazing, and just, it's like the Christmas feels to like watch them, and like they're like Christmas carols basically. We love the Dapper Dans. And then next is to see the Holiday Toy Drummers. This is at DCA. It's right in front of Little Mermaid. They have like these toy like drummers play, and then I believe there's dancers as well. I could be wrong, but I think I've maybe seen it once like years ago. I didn't see it last year. Wish I did, but that one I believe has show times as well on the Disney app. Next is see the Via Navidad Street Party. This one is amazing, like amazing. It's right in the corner by the plaza where there's Goofy Sky School. You have the Symphony Swings and Jump Jump Jelly. That whole area right there, they do like this party, and they have like dancers and these amazing costumes. You have Mickey, Minnie, you even have like Donald and everything. It's so cool. It's so fun. They do have different show times. I do highly recommend getting there kind of early. When I went, I'm short, so I was like toward the back. But if you want to see that show, I do recommend going early, just so you can see it, because it's like amazing. It's so colorful too, and it's just a great show to see. Next is to take photos, of course, in front of the Christmas tree. That is a must. It's a must. Just like you do with the Mickey pumpkin, you do the Christmas tree. Now there's a Christmas tree at Disneyland and there's one at DCA, and I highly recommend doing both. I prefer the Disneyland Christmas tree just because it's bigger. Great for Christmas posts on the gram, great for Christmas family photos to do as well. You just coordinate your outfits, do the photo, really nice. I also recommend when you look at these trees, like just sit there and look at them. It's crazy to see all the different like ornaments and all the different decorations they put into that tree. Like, it's amazing. It's really, really nice. I don't think I did it when I looked at maybe the Disneyland one, but I did at DCA, and there was like so many like ornaments and knickknacks that they had in the tree that I never really noticed. So do take your time and like look at it, because the cast members do an amazing job decorating it, and it takes like literally hours to do. Next is to see the Christmas tree lighting. So they do a Christmas tree lighting. They do, I believe, a castle one and Small World as well, where they light it up when it starts to get dark. I know like it maybe vary each day. There's no like set time, but I want to say it's around like 5 o'clock. So you can do it where you can stand in front of the Christmas tree and see the Christmas tree light up, and all of Main Street, it's literally like gets you in the feels. Or you can do the castle one. They do that one as well. I want to say they wait a little bit longer to do the castle and smaller, but definitely ask a cast member, be like, hey, what time is the Christmas tree lighting? It might be different. I do want to say it's like around 5 o'clock, like just before it gets dark, they light everything up, and it's just like puts you in the feels, guys. It puts you in the feels. Next is to see the Christmas Fantasy Parade. I have a love-hate for this parade. It's a cute parade. The only thing I don't like is that the song like goes and then it just stops randomly and then it starts up again. But it's a cute parade. You get to see Mickey, Minnie, all the characters, Frozen, Santa Claus. You get to see, I believe, Toy Story 2. There's snowmen. There's like ice skating, like snowflakes. It's such a fun parade. They do have one in like the afternoon and then one in the evening. Definitely check the app for show times, but it's like a must. You have to see it. Like, you have to see the parade. It's like And then last but not least, last thing you need to do is see the Believe in Holiday Magic fireworks. It's just amazing. I do recommend seeing it in front of the castle so you can just see the whole castle and the fireworks, but then I also recommend seeing it on Main Street just so you can see the snow, because at one point they do have snow going and it's just like, it's amazing. Last year we did go see it in the front of the castle. It was really nice. And then another day we did go see it like in the middle of Main Street, and there was snow and it was so romantic. It was putting us in the feels, and it's great. But I believe that's everything. I know that was pretty fast, maybe long, but those are all my Christmas must-dos. If I missed one, definitely comment down below. Let me know so I know to do it when I go. You know what I mean? And then we can let everybody else know. But let me know in the comments down below which one is your favorite. What is your must-do at Disneyland during the Christmas time? But that is it for this Vlogmas video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, definitely give this video a big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a video, which is every day leading up until Christmas. So I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Bye!